Ripped to short. Jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Big three-run shot for the Dodgers. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
And a big swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jared Kellner, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and he brings it into the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone. The 1-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2. And miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but this one's pretty much over. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Joe Jimenez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Move to second, and it gets away into center. In there safely.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 16-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Kike Hernandez. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 17-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 18-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball.
Pierce Johnson gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. James Outman, 1 for 3. Ripped into right field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. That one ripped. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll touch them all. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a pair. It's 20-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. Taylor, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Strike 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Two outs. Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They bring 9 to the plate and 6. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Way inside. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one is upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's
and that one gets away at the plate. And now a single might score 2. 2-1 now, 2 aboard.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here. Is Matt Olson. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Yamamoto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A 4-spot on the board. It's 20-4.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.